It's 7:15. Was it a bad idea to put E45 on the back of my foot, the heel, not like the actual bottom, but the actual side? Yes. Oh my god, there's so many people out. It's unreal. Like there was just an endless wave of cars going up the hill. I was like, it's 7:15 in the morning. The fuck? And then like there was at least 20 cyclists coming down the hill, and I'm like, right, okay then. And there was a dog walker, and there's another one in front of me. I'm like, the fuck is going on? Like, what the hell? What's going on? Oh my god. Is this some like secret storm that I've not been brought to my attention? I'm going to turn right. Now I can walk down here and it's just dead. But people have actually fucking woke up, haven't they? Right, I'm going to go this way. Yeah, so because I put E45 on the backs of my feet, when I'm walking along it kind of feels like my feet are coming out of position, but they're not. So if I'm going to put E45, don't put it at the back of my foot, put it on just the sole of my foot. Yeah, I've been a lot more tired lately. Just like literally before going to bed, I just sneezed and coughed loads, and then my mum was like, "That sounds like hay fever," and I'm like, "There you go." Not lying. Can't believe we're in May. We're in the 5th month of the year. Yeah, so E45, don't put it at the back of my foot. Do not put it at the back of my foot. Just put it on the sole of my foot. So yesterday, I'll give you the rundown for trainers. I've got these, I've got a black pair, and I've got a brand new pair that I still haven't used of Solomon's, of these. And then I've got 2 pairs of Nike trainers. Which is plenty. But then I was looking on Vinted. I was like, well, the thing is, the problem is, I'd kind of been paying attention to how much walking I'd been doing, because I didn't want to just knacker my trainers. And if I knackered my trainers and I didn't have a spare pair of trainers, you see where I'm going. So I looked on Vinted and I thought, oh, do you know, I wonder if them before I've looked on there, and those trainers haven't been available on Vinted, and then somebody was selling them off for 78, and bearing in mind that on Amazon they're like 90 plus. So like I was getting them for cheaper on Vinted, and it said brand new still with the tags on, with its original box. I'm like, right, done that. They come in whenever they decide to come, whenever they arrive, basically. And then I looked at my Nike trainers. I thought, I have enough, but instead of paying for like a 60 quid pair of trainers, I'll have a look on Vinted, and I came across one pair that said size 10, very good. Well, size 10 good, and the grips were fine. Grips were completely fine, and like inside, all fine for a tenner. I thought, fuck yeah! Instead of paying 60 quid for that same pair, I'll just pay a tenner for that pair. I'm like, that is such a steal. I think the other thing of why my feet have been a bit annoying It's because it's just been so hot. It's just been so damn hot that like your feet just burn because it's just so bloody hot, and you're just like, oh goodness me. But I mean, the regret is with putting E45 on the back of my foot, but my feet are not cold. It's a good thing. I do not have cold feet, which is good. It's just been so damn hot lately. Makes you realise in England, yeah, it's nice to have the warm weather, but it's nice just to not have it forever. This will determine if I could go right or go left. This is giving me a bad sign already for Morrison's. Like, considering how, well, not mental, but maybe it's just that area. Maybe it was just that area. It does look like it's going to rain. So 8 till 2. It still feels kind of weird because it's kind of not really sunk in that I'm going to Ilkley tomorrow and then I'm going to go to Prestatyn on Monday to Friday. It feels quite like it hasn't quite sunk in yet. I've kind of just been, it's just sucked because I've just, like, you can't really recover the same when you do in off. It just, yeah. When you're doing like you're in, you're off, you're in, you're off, you're in, you're off. And like it's actually, you kind of think it's alright, but it's just a bit stupid. You kind of like just do like 3 days, 2-3 days in a row, and that's it. I tell you what, the trainers are fine. I came to the conclusion yesterday, I was like, is it my trainers or is it me? And I'm like, it's not my trainers, it's me. Because like, yeah, my feet are a bit sore, but if I just put E45 on the sole of my foot, just the sole of my foot, then I'll be alright. And plus as well, because it's just been so hot, I've had like, my feet have just burned. And then that makes your feet soft, like proper soft. And then like, you try to walk on soft feet, it don't really work. So it's a bit like, a bit more painful. All these things affect your walking. So the trainers, it's not the trainers, it's me. And also a mix of the weather as well. I think when I checked the schedule, I think it changed. Unless I just looked at a wrong day. Possibly. Because there's someone in now at 7. My trainers tight enough? Yeah, they are. If I hadn't like done the thing at the back, my feet would just stay in place. Like where they should be. But because I've softened them, it's like, oh yeah, you just have that material flap. What time is it now? 7:26. I might walk by where the trolley bay bit is. I mean, I'm not going to be on trolleys all day. In fact, I don't even know if I'm going to be on trolleys at all. Yeah, last couple of weeks for Ilkley, tomorrow it's been forecast dry. It's been nice. It's been forecast to be nice and dry, and then suddenly we've had like forecast like a freak rainstorm or whatever, and then it goes back to Monday where it's sorted and it's dry. I'm like, fuck you. See, once I tried to put when I put E45 on my heel and then tried to put sports tape on, it doesn't stay on. It just wants to come off. I've had it lately where my feet have just been soft. And you try to put sports tape on and it just falls off. Whereas if you've got like quite hardy, like rough skin, it can just then attach then. That's something I've noticed. I've not actually had any like roughness. Bet you good money I cannot cross this road unless it's just further down. I think I can hear a bus. Oh, it's not even here, it's further down. It's quite like rainy, dampy smell. Really. Like it's gonna like happen. I think it's just been so bloody hot, and when my feet have been getting smoother. I don't like that feeling of it being smooth. I have to kind of have like hard grip. So because it's just been warmer, your feet are more prone to getting what do you call it, softer. Whereas if they're harder, it's better. God, I didn't weigh myself. I didn't have a shave. Thing is, I can shave when I get home, and it can then go in my rucksack. We're not taking too much with us. Pardon me. To Prestatyn. It makes sense not to. There's 2 shops. I think I definitely have hay fever. It's called Wayside Shops, Wayside Stores. There's another one called Mini Market. On a map, you're like, oh, it's that, and it's that, it's that. But when you actually walk it, I'm like, oh, right, yeah. You can't really rest the same when you're just doing, you're in, and then you're off, you're in, then you're off, then you're in, then you're off. You can't really rest the same. You're kind of like, oh, Jesus. Tell you what, my feet are not sore. It's when my feet are like, when it's like super, super warm, that it just like, your feet burn. They just proper burn. Because we were looking at temperatures for next week, I was like, oh, it's only like, I think it's going to be like 12, 11 degrees. I'm like, oh, even 13. And I'm like, good. I do not want to burn. I just want to walk and not have my feet proper burn. And don't put E45 on my heel. Or heels. Put it on the sole of my foot. Just the sole of my foot. Because it feels like my trainers are going to fall off, and they're not doing. Which is why it happened with my other pair of black Nikes. It weren't happening. Bizarre walking through Elland at this time in the morning. Just with how busy it was, I was like, oh, right, here we go. It's going to be fucking nuts. Don't know what I'm going to be when I get on. Get in. It's bizarre because like my schedule for a while showed like certain people who was in, and then now they're not in. It's completely different people. Right, what I'm going to do, wrap the video up, walk down to the trolley bay bit, check what the trolleys look like, and see what happens with today. So thanks for watching for now, and goodbye.